I've been hanging out in the full sessions for a couple of days. And then each time I'm in the full session, there's a problem. So, I'm gonna go ahead and just sell some cocaine real quick. Here we are, Wednesday, the day before the DLC. I'm not gonna get my car I want tomorrow. I know it because they're going from San Andreas to Los Santos Luxury, whatever. They're going back and forth, so they're not gonna like release all of the luxury cars and then all of the raggedy cars. You know what I'm screaming? But it's about time I got the single truck, man. They gave me a bunch of crap lately. And this is the 420 run. So it's about time I got my 420 on. What the? What up, ball bitch? Alright, let's see what we got here, man. I need to find me some freaking single truck action. Come on, baby, don't give me no doo-doo.
We selling?
Alright, we'll do the choppers. This is like the third sale in choppers. But what the hell? Good. Alright, room solo. Choppers. Easy peasy. But this is the third sale in choppers. It wasn't dodo birds, it wasn't caught bikes. I did my meth in choppers, I did my freaking counterfeit lootage in choppers. One right after the other. Choppers. I'm screaming. It's alright, it's alright. Remember, when the room fills up, I'm not in chat, so I can't speak because people are going to hear how stupid I get. You know what I'm screaming? So, how come I got $4 grand in my pocket? Money. Go, Bobby. Boingy. So this is why I like solo rooms, man, because I can just get into my product. Sure, it takes all of 28 minutes to sell these 3 choppers, but you know what? I don't have to duck nobody. I don't have to like pray that somebody's not gonna blow my shiznit up. And in 28 minutes, I have 420! You know what I'm screaming? So 30 minutes, half a mil. And then I'm gonna, oh, it's 17 minutes. Nope, it's 14 minutes after 11 a.m. here. And it's Wednesday, the day before the DLC. I am gonna buy whatever comes out tomorrow just for the hell of it. But I'm gonna sell this meth, this coke right now, and then I'm going to go back into full mode and be normal. But I don't want to sell in a full session. I just don't. It takes up too much time. I can use my time to help other people. You know what I'm screaming? Once my shit is sold, I'm available. You know what I'm saying? Available, baby. Now, again, here's what we got. I got coke, meth, counterfeit lootage, documents, and weed. And anyway, I have a lot of labs. And they're all running. And like I tell my son, my nightclub is just doing what it does. I don't worry about my nightclub at all. It does what it does on its own. I just worry about my labs and my supplies in my lab. In my lab. And then the length of time it takes me, and I'll only be honest for the length of time it takes me to sell this, and I'm gonna kick off. So once I make the loot, I'm out. I don't have to, oh, another thing I do is every time I sell, I do a supply. I buy supplies. I do not steal supplies. It just takes too much damn time to steal supplies. My son, we did 3 supply runs to fill up one. We stole supplies 3 times to fill up 1 bar, 1 lab. And that was probably about an hour and, no, maybe an hour to do that. Whereas if you bought it, it's full and you're done. So, but if you don't have the lootage to buy supplies, yeah, I could see the difference. Why you would steal supplies. But best thing I would say to do is to get the money for supplies, buy them, and then just go about your business. Because the time it takes me to sell is the same time it takes me to steal, and I'm not making any money selling, stealing. Still solo, yep. So I just signed on, 7 minutes ago, and I got a chance to make lootage, so. Now, if this had been garbage trucks, I wouldn't have did it. I'd have denied it. I would have kicked out of the session and then probably changed my spawn location to the last location so I can spawn right in front of my lab that I just denied and try it again. Unfortunately, if you deny a mission enough and they get dodo birds, usually they'll take a dodo bird from you. They don't usually, and they took a bike from me once, but they've never taken a helicopter and they've never taken a boat from me. So in the process of me denying missions and then going back to it. Now the other thing is when you deny a mission, don't let it re-marinate to fill up again. That's one of the ways that Rockstar doesn't like you to have an advantage. So you can't, you know, like if you deny this mission, it'll come down, what, about 10%? You'd lose 10%. But if you try to marinate it back up to 100% again, Rockstar has a way of punishing you twice. So take the freaking deduction of percentage and then do the mission, continue. And then if you get garbage trucks the next time, deny it again. Because eventually you'll get something you could do solo. Otherwise, if I'm with people in the room and I get garbage trucks, we're stuck with the garbage trucks. So I like doing it alone so I can pick and choose what I want. You know. But luckily for me, they've been giving me love. I'm in love! I'm all sick up. Boingy, boingy. So 7 minutes went by already and I got 1 plane done. Nobody to bug me. Oh, I was in a full session and then trying to find a solo session. 9 attempts. Each attempt gave me nothing less than 15 people in the session. I hate searching for solo sessions, so this is the best way to deal. Set that MTU setting to 750 and you're good to go. All you get is solo malolo rooms, man. Now what I'm going to do is when my family or friends come on, I'm going to stay in this mode and then I'll create a solo session, back out, and then come back in with the settings changed, and that'll keep us, because otherwise, the way it's set right now with my MTU settings, when anybody comes with a normal default setting of 1500 on the MTU, they get booted out of my room for some odd reason once a mission starts. Like if they want to sell something and I'm helping them, everybody gets booted out. So unless I do that little tricky thing I do. So right now I'm solo. If I invite friends in there, they can come in, but eventually everybody will be kicked out into solo sessions. So that's good for me because eventually I could start them off in a solo room. Well, you will understand it later when you do it. But anyway, this is how I roll. I'm just thinking about one time I'm coming through here. It was night just like this, and I hit one of the metal structures. You notice how the lights are only on the top? Yeah, only on the top. Yeah, I see that too. Yes, 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 yes. Well, I crashed right in. And then, you know what? It was dodo birds. That's right. It wasn't helicopters. But I ended up smoking and blew up and yada yada yada. I just remembered, I gotta go after some of them figurines that are here, man. And the cards, but the figurines. You know, there's so many damn figurines spread out across the map, it's almost impossible to figure out a day when I would finally get a whole set of something, the cards or the figurines. It's a pain in the butt. You gotta watch prelims videos, they're all over the place. Cool. Where's the third one? Oh, over there. Oh no, I gotta get this guy first, I bet. Solomolo. Alright, we're about ready to end the video up in here. Hey, look at that smoky stack over there. False positive reading up in there. Minor. I missed this dude. Come on, video, you're over. Cut the dramatics. Alright, baby, here we go. Mothership Connections. Settle? Yes, settle. Alright, baby.